What's up, guys? It's Eafc here, and welcome to episode number 2 of our Eafc 24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory series, where we started a fresh account, and basically we're going to spend no FIFA points and show you how to get the best Ultimate Team possible for you. We got a loaded episode today. We got loads and loads of packs from these Foundation SBCs. We're diving in to our first couple Evolutions cards. We got a crazy SBC card release and a lot more. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this episode, we're kicking it off with one of the advanced SBCs here, the Around the World SBC, where we get a rare mega pack. You're going to see a lot of this episode is basically completing these foundations or advanced SBCs, basically so we can try to get all these packs, get any players that we're going to pack that are good into our club, and also hopefully get some fodder here, because you'll see in a second the crazy SBC that came out. But we got a rare mega pack here, and small spoiler, the pack luck has continued in terms of it's terrible. We have not packed really anything yet, and you'll see in this episode we've almost exhausted all of the SBCs, but we move. We'll take it as a positive. We're gonna have to grind a little more on this account. This series will be a little bit more followable and attainable for those that don't have like a ton of time to play the game. But you'll see here content on Saturday, Friday, we got a Kevin De Bruyne SBC here, flashback. This card is nuts. It requires an 86 and 87 rated card. I am literally like, I was so pumped when I saw this card. Obviously, as a City supporter, this is a must-complete card for me. I can't wait to get this done. He slots right into my squad. This was literally perfect. So, getting these SBCs and objectives done became that much more of a priority so I can get him in. You'll see we got a couple objectives done here. It's basically, packs are just popping up left and right between season objectives, milestones, SBCs. I feel like I sit here and there's just new packs every time. And we also got, obviously, the Nike Mad Ready promo, where essentially it's just a bunch of objectives where you get packs. I mean, you can't really be mad. Packs, player picks. We basically all get a Mad Ready loan player that we can use to complete those objectives. You'll see here we had a couple transfer market mastery objectives where we get some coins. Basically that just came, I did some trading in between this episode and last episode, so we were listing a bunch of players up, so we got those things done. And you can see here we have our Team of the Week and Nike pre-order pack here, where we get a Team of the Week 1 card. Just some dupes there we're throwing back into the club. So we get a Team of the Week 1 card, and we get our Nike Mad Ready loan player, which we obviously need to throw into the squad to complete those objectives I just showed you. I think you got to play 20 games with your Nike Mad Ready player and win like 10 of them. And you get a 24 match loan, so you don't have to go buy one of these cards. The loan will get the job done. So it's essentially just more free packs. Like, EA are just giving us everything they can to get our club started. So in here, we'll go ahead and get our first Team of the Week card of the year, alongside some kits and whatnot, and our Nike Mad Ready card. Go on. What did we get in this? Show me that Team of the Week. Show me that Team of the Week. Did we get a Salah? Ooh, spoiler. No, we did not get Salah. We got this guy who might be better. Who knows? Could be the best keeper in the game. And then we got Chiesa here. So you'll see Chiesa feature a lot in the team while I'm grinding squad battles and whatnot to get those objectives done. However, we then jump in to do our first evolution here. We're going to be doing the Founders Evolution, and a guy I've been waiting to evolve here, and we packed him first owner. It's going to be Julian Alvarez. As soon as I saw this evolution on Wednesday, when content creators got the game early and we saw them going through the evolutions, this got me so pumped for this game. Being able to upgrade Julian Alvarez, get those upgraded, pace, dribbling, shooting, physicals alongside getting a 5-star weak foot. This is going to be such a fun card early on. He's going to be in my team for a good minute here. He can play striker, right wing, center forward. So he's a very versatile card. And with that 4-star, 5-star, I am so pumped. So this is another guy you'll be seeing feature during a lot of our squad battles games. The squad probably won't be changing too much because Alvarez, we got to get upgraded. Chiesa, we got to keep in there for 20 games. So we have a lot of things to get done via gameplay, not only with evolutions, but objectives. So you get a little look at the team there. And you'll see this is post squad battles. Basically, throughout these first couple episodes, I am grinding squad battles like no other to get to Elite 1 so we can get those rewards. So I'm getting a lot of gameplay done. I'm just not really going to show you guys me playing squad battles. I don't think anybody's interested in that. So we got level 1 of Alvarez done there. On to level 2, where we need 4 more games of it. And you'll see here we jump back into the SBCs. Again, my whole thing here, I'm grinding squad battles, I'm doing SBCs. I'm grinding squad battles, I'm doing SBCs. We're trying to get as many objectives and packs done early here to put us in the best position to succeed here. So we go and get a prime gold players pack, 45k pack here. What are we gonna get? Anything special? Come on, bro, click the claim button. What are we doing? What are we doing? And again, this is all recorded on stream as well. I basically stream this account every single day, trading, basically everything we do is live on stream as well. So if you want to watch along, make sure to check out the Twitch. Link is in the description there. But the packs, again, it was a battle. We did a 4-hour stream at midnight when the game came out, and then we did an 8-hour stream Friday. And to be honest, I think EA were really trying to just kill me off early in this game because the packs were brutal. However, we do get a decent little pool here with a Lisandro Martinez in there at center back. We get little midget man to throw in the squad. Again, no real fodder here. And with that KDB SBC out, I was really just hoping to pack some sort of fodder at some point here. And as we're doing these packs and I get dupes as well, I basically just toss my duplicates into marquee matchups, 2-player packs. So you see a lot of like random SBCs getting done here. I try to not discard too many untradeable duplicates. I'll go throw them into some sort of SBC at some point. So we're not wasting too much. So we finish up the marquee matchups there. Basically no coins spent. Marquee matchups is pretty much always going to be free profit with the tradable packs there. So make sure you're always getting your marquee matchups done. We finish up another section of an advanced SBC here with the 7 league boots, and I can't emphasize like how good of value these are, and they're so much cheaper than years past as well. With women in the game, it adds so many more leagues, and it's really easy to complete these advanced SBCs. I think each set comes in at like 20k right now if you were to buy every single item, which is nuts because like in hybrid nations and hybrid leagues, you get a 100k pack, you get a 50k pack, mega pack, 25k, and another 25k, I think. So you get a crazy haul from these SBCs. So make sure you're getting these done as well. They're dirt cheap. It doesn't get much better than that. But unless you got pack luck like this, you might as well just skip them because it's not doing too much for you. But we do finish up one of the sets here. So we get a 25k pack for that final segment of it. And then we get a 100k pack as well. 24 rare gold players for completing the entire set here. Now, I have always said that 50k packs are the worst pack in the game, and EA are really pushing my limits this year to say that 100k packs could possibly be the worst pack in the game. And you will see shortly, it seems as if every 100k pack is not an 84 plus guaranteed, it's an 84 guaranteed. No higher, no lower. You will get an 84 rated card, and you can see here we get Højbjerg, who interestingly enough does not slot into our team because his 55 pace, he's basically running in mud. So EA are really making us work for it this year. could be a good thing. I'm not excited about it. I would love to see an untradeable Haaland up at my striker, maybe an Mbappe, a Vinny Jr., but EA have other plans this year. So we're going to have to work a little bit harder for it. But no complaints there. I think this length of the clip is basically me just moaning on stream about getting who we call Hobag in a 100k pack. But yeah, we keep grinding. At this point, this is pre-recorded. I have completed all of the foundations SBCs and pretty much all of the objectives. So again, do recommend you guys get that done as soon as possible because the SBC content that's going to be coming is huge. Not only do we have that De Bruyne already, but when you're watching this, Madison is already released. And I would expect us to be getting a lot of Player of the Months. You'll remember last year, we got Player of the Month Kim Min-jae, we got Player of the Month Valverde, we got Player of the Month Gakpo, we got a load of SBCs. And then next week, we also have Road to the Knockout coming. So we will also be getting some Road to the Knockout SBC content, where last year, we got like a Benasser, Benaker, whatever you want to call him. We got an SBC for him. So I'm expecting a lot of content to be coming. So getting these done, having your club loaded up, having lots of fodder is going to benefit you big time. And we open a 50k pack here and we get our best pool of the year in this 50k pack. We get Garelli. Yes, that is our best pool of the year. An 86, that is discard price. However, we will take fodder for Kevin De Bruyne, but we're looking to get better, EA. So if you are watching, you know my gamer tag. Help me out a little bit. Help me out. So not the worst thing in the world here. We get a Sule Ruben Neves. But yeah, nothing special in there. Fekir, who's worth a little bit there. But again, I'm really just hoping for fodder at this point. My team is kind of building itself between Alvarez that we can use at striker. Kevin De Bruyne's going to come in at cam. I'd like to get my hands on that team of the week Doku potentially as an investment as well as just use him in my team. So I'm not too fussed about packing crazy players. I really just want to get some fodder in here as we get a little Kramaric in the pack. They're letting us down so far. However, there is just like so much to do in the game this year that I don't think it's going to be a big deal if you pack massive players because the availability of cards is at like an all-time high as we get another 100k pack here for completing hybrid nations. The availability of cards is through the roof between the amount of promos we get, the amount of packs we have in season objectives, the milestones objectives, evolutions is going to change the game completely in my opinion. And I think it's all good because we're just going to get more and more squad diversity, let alone with all the new things getting implemented into the game, but also women being in the game. We have such like a big player pool, and a lot of the women are already showing to be incredibly popular cards. The rises have been nuts on a lot of these cards, so I'm expecting to see a lot of women in teams, especially this coming weekend is the first weekend, which is weird. I thought I packed Kyle Walker here. I was so pumped. And it was Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But yeah, women seem to be very, very good in game. I'm expecting to see a lot of them, and we're seeing it in their prices as well. They're rising a ton. I'm hoping to invest in a few of those. I pretty much be investing a majority of my coins this week as I'm expecting a big rise from the market Sunday going forward. So we'll invest in a lot of those. I did buy a big name woman, which you'll see not next episode, but the one after, I believe. So yeah, we're splashing the coins. We're bringing some cards in to play with and invest in. And we got the first weekend league coming, which is interesting to have it that first weekend. Here we got a French CDM. It was not Conte. It was Henri. Are you like they're honestly like I think they're just playing with me. They're just messing with me at this point with the cards they're giving me. I get Hoiberg Hobag in the first one. I get Henry in the second 100k pack here. These guys think they're funny and they think it's gonna break my soul, which it has a little bit, but we move, boys. We move. Did we get anything useful in this 100k pack? We got Christensen. Again, not useful. And then we go ahead, complete the Puzzle Master SBC here. This is the biggest section of the League and Nation hybrid, which you get a 50k pack for. If I'm not mistaken here, we do. And what are we going to grab in here, EA? Come on, give us something big here. Give us something big. And then after this, we dive into some more evolutions as well, which are going to, again, be a big part of my team. Because I think it's important to just like use the players you like in this game as we get Borja Iglesias. So I would imagine pretty much every evolution I'm going to do, if it's not a Man City player, it'll be an American player. So should be an interesting time as we packed a couple usable cards in that 50k, but nothing compared to this Julian Alvarez that we now have fully upgraded here. He goes to 82 rated. What an unbelievable card there, boys. Absolute beauty of a card. The big thing is he gets the 5-star weak foot. Like, absolutely crazy card there. Oh, that's not even fully upgraded. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no, it is. It is. I thought I jumped the gun there. I thought I jumped the gun. That is the fully upgraded Julian Alvarez. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's going to be my striker for a minute here. And that also leads us into being able to start our next evolution, is you can only evolve one card at a time here. And I dive in to the Pacey Protector evolution here. And I've had a card in mind for this one. And we are going to be upgrading a female card for this one because there is a City player by the name of Houghton that is honestly a really, really good option for this evolution. Her stats are like right up to like the cap of what they can be. You know, she's English, Man City, relatively easy to link, and she gets a nice boost, as you can see there. So this card gets in there and is going to be our second evolution of the year. So I'm really excited to get my hands on these cards. I think it's going to be fun. And my only issue is using a female at center back. She's relatively short, but for a woman, she's kind of tall. She's 5'9", so I think it's going to be usable. I think it's going to be usable for us, so I'm not too upset. And you can get a look at the team here as well. We'll be adding in her. We get Julian Alvarez up front there with the 4-star, 5-star. We'll be adding in Houghton at center back so we can evolve her. So you can see, while we haven't really packed anything good, the team is really coming together in terms of just like random rare gold cards that we end up with that aren't expensive, that are incredibly usable actually. So like this team, I think I would comfortably take this team into foot champs, and I think I'd get 14 wins just like this. So not too pressed about getting the crazy cards in, but our team will be upgrading very quickly here with these high-end meta cards bound to rise in price. I want to get in on these very soon. And keeping with the theme of the episode there, we are still completing these SBCs. It honestly got to the point where I was just rushing to complete these SBCs because EA basically just had me on edge. At this point, I'm 7 hours into a stream doing this right now, and I'm losing my mind because my only walkout this year is an 86 rated Juventus chick that goes for nothing. So I was basically at the end of my sanity here, and I think I started discarding some duplicates as well, which don't do what I do. Absolute moron. But we get English striker Callum Wilson. Thought I could grab a Harry Kane there. I had some tough trolls and packs so far. I haven't had the Mbappe troll yet. I had an informed Lewa situation that almost sent my controller out the window. I got a Polish striker in an 83 times 10. Spoiler, it was not Lewandowski. I was in shambles. And we get Galaxy here in a 100k pack. So you can see things were basically falling apart mentally for every single 100k pack was just popping out 84 rated cards. I was absolutely losing it. And again, at least it keeps this series kind of dumbed down and easy to follow for people. But you know, it would have been nice to pack a decent card at some point, or just 88 rated fodder. Toss me anything, EA. Literally anything. So tough scenes in the 100k pack there, and that is going to wrap up the episode. That utter disappointment right there, and we don't really get anything else in there that's usable either. So tough look for the boys. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.